Hey, hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? I miss y'all. Yes, I do. I miss y'all. Yes, it's true. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, IG? You see me? I see you. We together. It's all good. It's all good. It's all. What's going on, family? What's going on, family? You and your YouTube, IG, what the fuck is popping, man? What the fuck is popping, man? How we feeling tonight, family? How we feeling? How we feeling? Sag season, baby. Listen, I ain't got no motherfucking fire in my chart. So once we get in Aries season, Leo season, Sag season, a nigga be, hey, oh, nigga be excited. Listen, man, shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. I'm fucking exhausted. Y'all know me. I was on my little hiatus. Eclipse season, Scorpio season. It was dark. It was mucky. Oh, boy, was it mucky. Boy, was it intense. All right? You be thinking you know your demons. You be thinking you know your demons like a motherfucker until we get all up in that motherfucker 8th house. Start finding out all different type of shit about yourself. Like, damn, I got this type of trauma. I got daddy issues. Why my mama don't love me? Why all my exes do me like that? What's do I don't have no worth? Do I have any value? All right, guys. Listen, I get it. I get it. Shout out to all my fixed placements. All right. Shout out to actual Scorpio placements. The crazy thing about it, Scorpio, see, this is your, if you're a Scorpio, if you're a Scorpio, you're supposed to be basking in your shit. Scorpio season. It's your solar return season. Even Scorpios was out this motherfucker like, all right, universe. All right now, universe. This is supposed to be my time to shine. Like, come on now. Come on now. All right. So shout out to all my fixed placements. Shout out to all my Scorpio placements, man. All right. But listen, we got through that 8th house. Matter of fact, excuse me, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. All right. YouTube was good. Carly Chanel in the building. No Real 777 in the building. You and your feelings in the building. Point a Dog Marketing in the building. Kendra J in the building. Neoma in the building. We in the building tonight. We in the building tonight. Facts. Isabella High from Spain. Shout out to Spain. Shout out to Spain. Listen, I might have to go to Spain and get me a little thing out there in Spain. You know? Get me a nice little Spaniard woman. Feel me? Shit. Okay, bro? Sí, bro. Sí. Libra. Yes, sí, Libri. In Spain, is Libri. Libri? Yeah, Libri. All right. I'm Gemini. What? I'm Gemini. You know Gemini? Huh? Gemini? Gemini. Jimmy and B. What? Jimmy Zeke? Who that? You mean Zeke from Power? Get me a nice little Spaniard, y'all. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I ain't get this. Listen. Scorpio season had us doing all type of crazy shit. Eclipse season had us doing all type of crazy shit. I woke up one morning and chopped my wig off. I said, you know what? Something got to go. I woke up one day. I said, something has to go. All right. Black women, listen, I'm talking to all the black women out there. All right. The natural hair experience. Listen, I ain't going to judge y'all. I ain't going to say shit no more. That bitch is maintenance. All right. I got motherfucking four. Y'all motherfuckers got 4A, 4B, nigga. I got 4 triple Z. All right, y'all ain't never hear about that shit. It's a very unique curl pattern. All right, 4 triple Z. It's about me and two other motherfuckers in the world that got that shit. All right, and both of the 2 other niggas in this planet that got that shit, both of them niggas live in Africa. All right, motherfuckers can't get them niggas can't get conditioner or nothing out there. Niggas be in the jungle just nothing but juices and berries. So black women, I ain't telling y'all to do shit. I ain't saying shit to y'all no more about y'all hair. A brother love the natural hair though. You feel me? A brother loves seeing that 4C nap with your natural. Bring your nappy, bring your motherfucking sexy 4C head ass over here. Let me rub my goddamn hand through your scalp and shit. My shit might get caught out there. Damn, baby. It's last time you co-washed. Fucking ring got, hold on, baby. My ring got stuck in your shit. Hold on. Go get the comb. Matter of fact, we're gonna need some conditioner too. We're gonna need some arrow motherfucking. We're gonna need all type of shit to get through this motherfucker, get my fucking jewelry out your head. All right. God damn, I'm glad it's just the ring. I almost lost my finger out that motherfucker, baby. Damn. All right, you're still beautiful. 4C, that 4C still beautiful, baby. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. So yeah, Scorpios, motherfucking eclipse season was crazy. All right. Shit, motherfucker woke up, cut his wig off. We was experiencing all type of transformations, y'all. We was experiencing all type of transformations. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I be transparent as fuck with y'all. Like I'm a fucking spirit, just like y'all, trying to figure out this human experience. All right. So I don't never get on this shit like I motherfucking know it all. Now, brother, confident about his shit. Don't get it twisted. Now, I'm confident about this astrology. I'm confident about everything I say about astrology and spirituality. All right. Don't get my message misconstrued out this motherfucker. But even myself during this time, me personally, I knew, like, I already knew my personal placements. I was like, all right, y'all ready? I'm talking to my guys and shit. Y'all ready for this? It's gonna be a little ride. It's gonna be a little ride. Okay. So I'm sure just like I did, a lot of y'all realized a lot of things about yourself, right? And like I had mentioned a couple of days ago, this season was encouraging us to filter out our toxins. You have to understand, when we're in the 8th house, the actual substance of that 8th house, it's toxic. Like, it's toxic. So Scorpios, they're toxic. Like, they're toxic. Scorpio placements are toxic. We're toxic. It's not, I'm not saying that. There's good qualities in toxicity, all right? If there wasn't no toxicity in the world, who's going to be here to show us how to deal with the darkness? It has to be a motherfucker that be in the dark to tell it to when the light motherfuckers come. Light workers, angel workers, light. Everything is light and love, light and love. Yeah, light and love, brother. Light and love, sister. Everything is light and love. Everything is divine and light and love. If this world just had a little bit more love and a little bit more light, it's be a better place. So we could walk around with all that light and love shit, and then God throw us in the 8th house. That light and love shit don't work in that motherfucker. As soon as you walk in there, as soon as you walk in the 8th house, like, hey 8th house, light and love, light. You gonna hear a motherfucker say, bitch, shut the fuck up. Niggas trying to sleep over here. Turn that light on one more. If that bitch turn the light on one motherfucking time, we're gonna beat the shit out you light workers in this motherfucker. Come here with all that light and love shit. Ain't shit light in this bitch, and we don't like love out this motherfucker in here neither. Venus don't be welcomed here. The Venus and the moon, all that caring, nurturing shit, we ain't got time for that shit over here. All right, where Mars at? Where that nigga at? We never know. That nigga, when he in the 8th house, we ain't never gonna see him. He loved being 8th house. He get to hide and all day. All right, where fuck Pluto at? God damn. Pluto let you niggas in. Who let you niggas in here? Who gave you a pass to get in this motherfucker? I know it wasn't Mars or Pluto, because they the gatekeepers of this motherfucker. They don't fuck with all that light love shit. I just seen Mars beat somebody ass a couple weeks ago over that light love shit. You can't even be nice to Mars sometimes. Mars just be Aries, Scorpios. Y'all just can't even be nice to a Mars sign sometimes. Light and love, brother. Light and love, brother. How you doing, brother? Light and love. Bitch, shut the fuck up. All right, I'm depressed right now, bitch. I'm thinking about hitting the lick like a motherfucker right now. So you walk into that 8th house shit all motherfucker gullible, naive, light and love. Your ass got knocked with a wave this season. You walked into Scorpio season thinking everything's all motherfucking light and love. Everything is all Gucci. Everything is all cool. I don't got nothing to self-develop. I don't got no bad habits. I don't got shit to work on. I don't got no toxins, no nothing to filter out this motherfucker. I'm Gucci. Feel me? Daddy issues, mommy issues, relationship issues, bad habits, insecurities, all that shit came to the surface. It didn't even take that long. But the sun got 3 degrees. Your ass was in the bed like fuck life. All right. But we made it through, y'all. We made it through. Shout out, like I'm chatting. I'm not even giving my shout out. Shout out to Sierra Waters in the building, man. My gang in the building, man. Miss Robinson in the building. Who we got? What's going on IG? What we talking about on IG, y'all? What we talking about over here? What we talking about over here? You feel me? What we talking about over here? D Henny, what's going on, family? Hip hop catalogs, what's going on, family? I broke up with both of my boyfriends during eclipse season. Boyfriend or best friend? All right, damn. Doing some big pimping over there. So I broke up with both of my niggas, Scorpios. Both of them niggas couldn't get right. Shit. I was going to spare one of them niggas. I was going to spare one of them, Boro, but I had to cut him loose. Yo, boy, there's a lot of death during that season. For real. I need y'all to know something, y'all. I need y'all to know something. I need y'all to know something, man. First of all, RIP Takeoff. RIP Takeoff. Family, we live in a fucking simulation. This world ain't what the fuck you think this world is. If you're not looking at shit in this world through your 9th eye, you're gonna get lost in the sauce. So when it comes to these athletes, these celebrities, all right, we don't know what oaths, contracts, niggas is signing behind the scenes. The same people who run this matrix and who's been running this matrix and been trying to keep us spiritually unaware for the past 2,000 years and ages, them niggas is behind a lot of shit that we think is natural. That's all I got to say. That's all I had to say for people that look at the death of Takeoff and look at the different deaths that take place in the hip hop community and all these different things that happen within entertainment. And when your spirit feel funny, like, yo, something's funny about, I don't know. I don't think that Will Smith slap to Chris Rock was real. Like, I don't know. That Takeoff shit just seemed funny. Like, I don't know. That Pop Smoke shit just seemed funny. I don't know. This Kyrie Irving, Kanye West shit just seemed funny. You got to listen to your spirit. You got to listen to your fucking spirit when your spirit doing that. Because your spirit, this matrix, this shit we in, this reality, our spirit see right through this shit. It's this. It's this flesh. This is the shit. This is the shit that gets caught up in the mix. These physical eyes. These shits ain't shit. These shits really don't see nothing. These shits ain't shit. All right. So, guys, I don't. Y'all need to make sure y'all not allowing y'all emotions to be consumed and things that be going on in motherfucking Hollywood. RIP Takeoff. RIP to that man's spirit. He in a better place. You know, talented young man. And I just need y'all to know, man, like, I came back on the gram and shit. I was talking a lot about ratchet behavior with black women, shit going on in the entertainment industry. Family, I don't give a fuck about what black women get triggered, what women get triggered, what men get triggered about some shit that I say. I'm walking my spiritual duty. You feel me? I'm walking my spiritual duty. So with all the bullshit going on, you always have to remember, like, there's multiple worlds existing within the world we fucking in. And the moment we start acting like we personally know people, the moment we start acting like we personally involved in shit, you have to really step the fuck back and realize, like, yeah, I don't know these niggas. I don't know these niggas. My cousin died last week. Ain't nobody say shit. Ain't none of these celebrities say shit to me. All right? Of course, we build emotional connections with certain artists. We relate to them so much. We go through certain shit in our life, and we like, damn, how this nigga know this shit? How the fuck little baby know I was in the trenches going through this shit? who the fuck does SZA know me? Like, does this bitch know me? Because she's singing about the shit. This is the shit I just a couple months ago. So it's we build such an emotional connection towards these things. Music is the most influential thing in the world. Hip hop is the most influential thing in the world. So if you ran this world, you got this is to me, this is simple shit, y'all. If you ran this world, right? If you was the gatekeeper of this earth realm, you run everything, politics, everything, which there is people that's running everything. So if you were these people and you realize, oh shit, the world's fucking with this hip hop shit. Everybody, the white boys, the white girls, the old people, the young motherfuckers, everybody fucking with this hip hop shit. It only makes sense to get some control. It only makes sense to infiltrate. It only makes sense to get the highest influencers within the hip hop community to be a part of a different agenda and be used as a puppet. I don't know none of these niggas. And none of these niggas, listen. How long ago was slavery? I always use this analogy with my bros. I'm like, yo, bros, imagine if two slaves were talking with each other on the field one day and they was like, oh, yo, bro, imagine if there was a day that things was just equal to a certain degree, not even all the way equal, but we just had a chance to be rich like the white man. We just had a chance to get some type of power like the white man, some type of power. And I'm not even coming at the white man. I'm just, we in slavery days right now. Let's go back to slavery days right now. We're in slavery. We're not in 2022 right now. All right. Motherfucker, two slaves talking to each other like, man, imagine that. Man, imagine that, us having money like massa. Imagine that, us being able to buy property, do this, and the third. Well, we actually motherfucking are in the age, a day of time where people that look like me are fucking billionaires. Is that shifting anything in the fucking black community? Hell motherfucking no. So what does that tell you? We done been programmed and conditioned like a motherfucker. Our most powerful black people, our most powerful individuals are compromised. Okay? So, yeah, we're going to look at fucking Kanye crazy right now. Yeah, we're going to look at Kanye crazy right now because he's going to be painted crazy. But the thing about Kanye, that nigga done did shit too. He ain't pure. So Kanye's really having, once again, a breakdown in front of the whole world, you know, which he's probably still being used as a puppet right now, him and Kyrie Irving. It's the shit be reverse psychology because everything really comes down to divide and conquer. That's what it all comes down to. If they could keep the black man and the black woman beefing, great. If we could keep the white man and the black man beefing, great. If we could keep the straight people and the gay people beefing, great. Because they ain't never going to come together and figure out the few motherfuckers that run the world, because there's only a few of us that have this power. So if they all got together, this is our ass. So let's keep these niggas divided. Let's keep clashing with each other. You feel me? Let's use these fucking hip-hop artists to promote our fucking agendas. Let's tell these niggas to get on the. Let's tell these niggas to let's pay Jay-Z and these niggas to talk about voting. Let's pay LeBron and them to talk about fucking voting, to gas the average man and woman like there's an actual chance we have an influence on the infrastructure of the world. That's why I don't even pay attention to politics unless I'm looking at it from a third eye perspective. Unless I'm looking at it to see the numerology, to see the gematria, to see the symbols, just to see like, oh shit, look how they playing tricks right now. Look at the headline of this. Look at the headline of this. So, you know, all of this is just filtering out right now because, like I said, y'all, it's been a while. I ain't connect with y'all in a little minute. And it's a whole Scorpio season. I was just sitting back peeping game with a whole lot of shit. You know? So, family, you got to be able to think for your motherfucking own out here. You got to be able to think for your own in these esoteric streets. You got to be able to be you got to be able to be almost low-key got to be stubborn when a nigga trying to influence you with some shit. You got to be paranoid with what's influencing you in your life. Just like a nigga be in the hood, always on his P's and Q's. This is how you got to be spiritual. You got to be on your spiritual P's and Q's, seeing what your subconscious is programmed by, is gravitating towards, what are you giving a lot of attention towards, right? And this ain't really off topic because this is all correlating to what we've been going through the past couple of months. A lot of y'all realize during motherfucking Scorpio season, eclipse season, 8th house season, a lot of y'all realize that your energy is in the wrong fucking place. You know, your awareness is in the wrong place. And when we travel the 8th house, see, that's the thing about the 8th house. We all have an 8th house. We all have our secrets. We all have our insecurities. We all have things we don't want people to know about us, right? We all have something in the closet. We all have something under the bed. Whether it's something minimal, whatever, whether it's something, it don't fucking matter. We all have something to a degree. Whether if I tell y'all what's in my 8th house and you look at it like, boy, that's not even that bad. To me, it's vulnerable to me though. All right. And I could look at your 8th house shit like, word, that's what you insecure about. But that's you. That's what makes you insecure. That's what makes you vulnerable. We're all different. So the thing about the transit is we can neglect the 8th house. Don't nobody be wanting to go to the 8th house all the time? Don't nobody be wanting to go there like that? I mean, I ain't gonna front. Like every other weekend, they be having these little menage a trois parties. I be up in. All right, I'm telling y'all too much. But anyways, excuse me. Y'all didn't hear me say that. Y'all not supposed to know about that. That's a secret 8th house things. Y'all get secret invite to them parties. All right. But all jokes aside, we don't be wanting to go to the 8th house. We don't wake up in the morning and be like, you know what type of shadow work I'm getting into today? What type of bad habits am I going to conquer today? That ain't our natural thought all the time, right? We be waking up in the 1st house. The fuck I personally want to do today. We be wanting to get in the 5th house. Some of y'all asses can't get the fuck out the 7th house. Shit. Libra season 2 seasons ago. Some of y'all still in the 7th house. We in the 9th house. Get your ass out the 7th house. Leave that motherfucker alone. You're not their priority. You decide. You're not their priority. Get the fuck out the 7th house. Catch up. Catch the fuck up. Because you get me tight. You get me making me mad now. It's 2 months ago. Over there trying to get a fix with somebody. All right? You spiritually behind. So everybody still in the 7th house right now. Come on, y'all. Do better. Because the Scorpio transit was supposed to reinforce why you're not supposed to be fucking with the motherfucker, why you feel depressed and in low energy and your pH balance is off and shit when you with the motherfucker. All right. So we all have 8th house shit, and we don't be wanting to go to the 8th house all the time. We don't want to deal with our baggage and our insecurities and our secrets all the time. That's why we have an 8th house. We just throw it in it. We bury it. We deal with that shit later. All right. Now, if you got Scorpio placements, you deal with that shit every fucking second of the day. That's why Scorpios don't be wanting to be this. That's why we don't be wanting to be bothered with y'all. All right. Because you don't understand. You don't understand. You only be understanding when it's Scorpio season. And that's just a percentage. You don't understand all the fucking way. So shout out to all my Scorpios, all my 8th house placements, all my sun and moons in the 8th house. Okay? They don't know. They don't know what you be going through. The lucky Libra do. All right? But we need y'all just like we need the 12th houses, just like we need the 3rd houses, just like we need the 1st houses. All right? We need everybody. Everybody plays a role. So the reason why this season was so intense, because we don't like going to the fucking 8th house, but when Scorpio season come around, we're forced to deal with the 8th house. And if you're somebody that neglects your 8th house that much, that's how intense this season was. That's how intense this season was for you. All right. So it's all good if you felt like you needed to fall back, do your thing, isolate, recollect, regenerate energies. All right. That's what that transit was for. All right. That's what that transit was for. Now, with all of that being said, I wasn't around for the new moon like that, y'all. All right. So we all up in the meats and potatoes of Sag season now. You feel me? Got 3 planets in motherfucking Sagittarius. And as I was getting ready to pop back out, I was just seeing a number of posts from other astrologers, this, that, and the third, other spiritualists talking about motherfucking, because we're in the 9th house, because it's Sag season, shit's supposed to be lighter, right? Thank you, everybody, complimenting the new haircut. Thank you. I really appreciate that shit, y'all. Cause I was feeling like a whole naked mole rat the day. Looking at my shit like, what the fuck did I do? What did I do? Fucking Scorpio season. You know, ladies, you know how y'all be motherfucking tripping, y'all be stressed, you get your heart broke, y'all do some other shit. Motherfucker get 6 piercings on the cheek. Like, what the fuck is you doing? It's like, what? What? I needed a change. Change your drawers and take the fucking piercings. You got 7 loops in your cheek. I ain't never seen no. Who the fuck is you? Is you part of the motherfucking 300 crew or some shit? The 100, whatever the fuck the movie was? Is you one of them niggas? Because them niggas had all type of tribal paintings and piercings. I don't think you was one of them niggas. Get the shit the fuck off your face. Dye your hair. Got neon green hair. If you don't go back to your natural hair color, I need a change, bro. He broke my heart. Change your drawers. All right, we all get our motherfucking heart broke. It's life. Okay. See, this is why people don't like this. Is why people don't like Capricorn moons, because we say shit like that. This is why. That's why people don't like us, because we say shit like, "Okay, you get your heart broke. So fucking what? Fuck. Got my heart broke a couple weeks ago. Shit. Small shit to a real nigga. Seen that? Did you see the paycheck? Did you see the check I pulled up with this week though? Shit. You see what my bank account looking like? I give a fuck about that bitch. Shit. As long as that shit ain't getting in the way of my paper and what I'm building, them emotions don't mean shit. We lose people. Shit is life. This is Saturn. This is Saturn's mentality. Y'all harsh, just too realistic. Just damn. Where's your feel at? Where's your light and love? Light and love. Where's your light and love at, Saturn? Light and love, brother. Light and love. Saturn don't be trying to hear that shit. Saturn don't be trying to hear that light and love shit neither. Light and love my ass. I get the restricting some light and love out this motherfucker. I don't want none of that shit. I put a boundary on some light and love like a motherfucker. So you know, yeah, guys. But one thing I do want to say, like, yeah, I just seen a lot of astrologers talk about motherfucking shit supposed to get lighter, this and the third. Let me tell you something, y'all. Everything works in a divine fucking cycle. Like, everything is in its divine, natural, spiritual order. The cycle of the zodiac flows in unison, right? The house that you're in sets you up for the next house, all right? Something to learn in each house before you progress. So when we're in that 8th house and we're going through this mucky, dark water and we transition into the 9th house, you know, you got to understand, like, the 9th house is as much of a spiritually inclined house as the 8th house. Those are 2 of what I would like to say the 4 most spiritually inclined houses in the zodiac. The 8th house, 9th house, 11th house, 12th house. All right? And when we travel through the 8th house, it's meant to bring crisis moments. It's meant to trigger the shadow work. It's meant to bring us closer to our true passions, goals, and motives that we also hide too. So it ain't just our secrets and insecurity that's in that 8th house. A lot of y'all have some deep, burning, passionate motives and goals and things you want to transform in your life, but sometimes even the idea of how powerful that whole circumstance is overwhelms you to the point you may restrict yourself from feeding that idea. You just give it a lot of air. You may give it a lot of air and fire. You may give it you may visualize it a lot. You may think about it a lot, but we got to put all the elements together. You got to put all of them together. You got to get practical. You got to film. You got to connect. We got to relate. We need all elements when it comes into manifesting up this motherfucker. All right. So, you know, when we in that 8th house, we go through those certain things, right? We go through that darkness. So when we get into the 9th house, we have new morals. We have new ethics, right? We have a new awareness. All right. We don't call it the house of enlightenment for nothing, but you have to go through the 8th house to get enlightenment. I seen a video of, I'm going to repost it this week or something, but I seen a video of some dude. He has like a podcast or whatnot. And in the middle of what he was saying, he said, your problems are your lessons. And it's that simple. The darkest shit we go through are the things that's going to catapult us to the next level. We cannot think we cannot go through some dark shit. Like, the darkness is everything, you know? Darkness is everything. I think I just seen a post from 19 Keys or something with him talking about the darkness. Don't be afraid of the dark. Facts. I seen him just post something. Shout out to motherfucking 19 Keys, man. I love that brother. Love that brother, man. Shout out to 19 Kizzies. All right. I was tapped in with 19 Keys before when he first started his journey. I'd love to see what that brother's doing. You feel me? But facts. You need to embrace your darkness if you want any form of growth in your life. People that think they're gonna bring some growth into their life, some type of development, and just like neglect the dark part of themselves, just neglect where they need work or whatnot. Like, what goals is you finna get to? You ain't finna get to a goddamn thing. Because on your path to that goal, in some type of shape or form, your demons or things you need to filter out, bad habits, they're gonna catch up with you. And it's always gonna put a ceiling on your potential. So, you know, you gotta be a real nigga, spiritually speaking. You gotta be a real spiritual nigga, all right? And you gotta have that talk with yourself, family. So we could get in that ninth house and really embrace the themes of this ninth house, the ninth house, all right? We can feel enlightened and apply our enlightenment. So when I'm seeing all these posts with like, all right, guys, yeah, we're out of the eighth house, you know, the eclipse season is crazy, but we in the ninth house, things are going to be lighter, more positive. We're only saying that because we know the ninth house to be one of the most optimistic houses in the zodiac, right? That's the only reason we're saying that. We only saying that because it has such a positive influence, all right? And yes, there's potential for things to feel lighter. Of course, we're out the eighth house. We're in the ninth house. But don't think the ninth house transit Sag season can't be turbulent with the correlation towards things you need to filter and work on, and the things that you realize about yourself during the eighth house, this eighth house transit, because the ninth house ain't finna play with us. The ninth house is optimistic, but it don't fucking play. Don't some of y'all got some mamas that's mad, happy, smiling? Everybody think your mama the coolest person in the world, but she beat you like a slave though behind the doors? Or is that just me? Because my mama Gemini, her fake ass. Oh yeah, my son, I'm so proud of him. Oh my God. Beat me like a slave in the house. What love? What's all that love you was giving me outside? Can I get that same love you give me in front of your friends in here? I am a slave in this house. All right? All type of beatings. I done got beat with everything. Okay? Done had irons thrown at me. Hot. Not just the iron plugged in the motherfucker. Just one throw. Then had the soap washed out my mouth. All right? Listen, I have a Nigerian background, so them niggas is a lot of Nigerians should be in jail for the shit they doing to me. All right? So, y'all know people that could keep that light, positive exterior, and behind the fucking scenes, they're an even. I love my mother. I love that. Don't get this shit twisted. Y'all know I be joking. I love my mother. I kill a motherfucker with my mother. But when we dealing with that, and I'm chatting, y'all. I just see comments moving. I really want to. I love y'all. I miss y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. I need to get all this out. I need to get all of this out real quick, y'all. All right. Was some of my content removed? Not that I know of. Fuck wrong with YouTube? YouTube, stop fucking around with me. I know y'all niggas is listening right now. Cause I know y'all niggas work with them too. I'm just using your ass right now. Pimping YouTube, bitch. All right. So I know y'all part of them. I know y'all work with them too. So YouTube, y'all removed any of my shit. I'm gonna take this to the astro realm with y'all asses. Y'all can have power down here. That's the thing. That's what y'all be forgetting. Motherfuckers be taking advantage of third dimension power and be weak as hell up there though. Be weak as hell in the astro realm. You could beat their ass in the astro realm. You feel me? So, you know, we in the ninth house, y'all. We finna be tested. It's the house of education, the house of enlightenment. Get ready for a pop quiz. Get ready for a pop quiz. Get ready to come to class, wake up and come to class. Motherfucking do now. Motherfucking do now on the shit. Y'all remember the do nows? Or y'all too young? I don't know if they still doing it nowadays. Y'all young folks be on Zoom and shit. I don't know what the fuck going on with education nowadays. American education ain't shit too. America ain't shit, period. America really ain't shit. But let me relax before niggas really remove this whole live stream. Get my fucking tyrant ass the fuck out of here. All right, this radical ass black man. The fuck wrong with him? So, yeah, I remember the motherfucking do-nows. Yeah, I remember coming to school like, all right, bitch, you ain't tell us about this test yesterday. He's like, Boro, sit down. It's a pop quiz, sir. He's always coming here trying to challenge me. Stinks. You know, Boro, you're such an intelligent kid, but you get in your own way sometimes. All right? Shut up, Miss Robinson. Your flat ass. And your breath stink, woman. Coming in this classroom every day teaching with your hot ass breath. How the fuck we supposed to learn? I can't even keep my fucking eyes open in the fucking classroom. I can't even breathe out this motherfucker. And then you be coming next to me like, hey, boy, do you need help? No, I don't. I need you to help yourself. Help yourself to a mint. So I need you. You ever had a teacher with bad breath? Just, yeah, so what you want? And motherfucker be like, all right, I know I need help, but right now I don't know if I want the help. I think I'm going to go to summer school. Fuck this SAT, because your shit hot. Oh, shit. Motherfucker breathing mad hard. Like, all right, what you want to do right now? You want to carry the two? Yeah, you carry that. PEMDAS. Remember PEMDAS? Yeah. So you carry that too? You know what, teacher? I'm good. I'm going to just skip school today. I'm out. What do you mean? But I'm leaving. You just call my mom. I don't care. I can't take this. Melanin is missing off my fucking shit right now. The pigment in your breath fucked the pigment up in my shit right now. Got me looking albino-ish and shit right now. I don't know what type of molecules is coming out of your motherfucking esophagus, but you need to get that shit checked. Matter of fact, what's your birth time? Let me see that third house. Let me see your Mercury placement. Okay, you got Mercury conjunct Mars. There we go. Hot breath. I get it. Okay, there we go. You got Mercury conjunct Pluto. I knew it was something in there. I knew it was some intensity by the throat chakra. Because my shit on fire right now. I just feel like my shit leaking. God damn. Hot teacher breath. Why they hiring y'all? They should do a breath test with you motherfuckers. That's why we dumb in America. That's why the Chinese and the Russians, that's why they be laughing at the American school system. That's what it really is, y'all. Because they not checking the teacher's breaths. And we in this environment, you know, and all right, whatever. I'll make a separate video about that. Anyways, but get ready for pop quizzes, y'all. It's we in the 9th house. You get tested here. You get this Jupiter, all right? Some of y'all be blaming shit in y'all life to Saturn. No, Jupiter be kicking y'all ass too. Jupiter be whooping y'all too. We trying to blame this shit on the wrong niggas sometimes. And y'all don't think the planets be catching that shit. Oh, Venus, Mars and Pluto be, oh, okay, they put that shit on me again. They gonna put that shit on me again? Okay. All right. Show these niggas what the fuck. If you really want, I'm gonna give you something to blame me about. Give your ass something to blame me about. You feel me? Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. It's kind of important. Yo. I'm on live. What's up? All right, buddy. So, you know, I'm not jacking all that light and love shit, y'all. I'm a 9th houser myself. I'm a sun Jupiter in the 9th house. You're not gonna tell me we ain't gonna go through no fucking test. You're not gonna tell me within these next 20-some days, 27, 8, however many motherfucking days we got left in Sagittarius. You're not gonna tell me the shit that you learned about yourself. Scorpio season is not gonna be. Universe not gonna see like, okay, they think that shit was just the transit. They think it was just that was the time for them to deal with that, and it wasn't to be carried on and evolve and progress. Oh no, karma's spinning the block. Karma's spinning the block with urgency. So don't be listening to all that light shit getting light. No, stay dangerous like a motherfucker right now. Stay dangerous. Stay on your spiritual P's and Q's. Keep the reinforcement on your bad habits. Take it one day at a time, bringing understanding to yourself, enlightenment to yourself by seeing the potential of the type of person you are when you put restrictions and you're acknowledging that shadow every day. Make that shadow your friend. That's the problem. Too much motherfucking light and love. That's the motherfucking problem. All right? See, I'm passionate about that shit because, like I said, I'm a Scorpio placement. We don't like that light and love shit. We don't like that shit. We're sick of that shit. Y'all ever be around somebody happy all the time and make you mad? This just might be me being toxic, right? You know, you're toxic when you don't like happy people. Oh my God, I'm toxic. Fuck. Motherfucker just come around always smiling. Yo, what's up, Boro? What y'all niggas doing today? Like, nigga, I don't know, but I'm thinking about something to make you mad right now because I'm tired of your ass always coming around giggling and shit. Like, life is not always giggly, my nigga. Yo, Scorpios, Aries will kill a spirit. Don't bring them good news. Scorpios, Aries, and Aquarius and Capricorns, don't bring them good news. Keep that shit to yourself. Go tell your Leo friend. Go tell your Pisces friend your good news. All right? Go tell your Sagittarius friend. Go tell your Libra friend. Don't tell the good news to your fucking Aries, Scorpio, cousin, sibling, because they go look at your ass like, okay, shit. All right, you got a job. Ooh, fuck. Everybody got jobs. So I'm telling y'all, stay on y'all P's and Q's during this 9th house season, man. We can get real light. First, shout out to all the mods in the building. Sierra Waters in the building. Venus versus Mars in the building. Shout out to Mod Gang. I don't know if I got other mods in here. I don't know, but yeah, family, nah. My ninth house ass will tell you that right now. So that house that you got Sag in, you always being tested in that house. You're always being forced to look at things from a philosophical point of view in that house. Shit, if anything, this is a house where, you know, you can excel with how you give off your knowledge and wisdom in this house because it has a Jupiter influence. So you're always experiencing a lot in this house. Somebody always trying to teach you something in that house. So you should have some knowledge where Jupiter is at in your chart, where Sag is at in your chart, where Pisces is at in your chart. You should be able to teach me something about those houses. All right. And all that knowledge we have, it will be tested during this season. It will be tested. Okay. But like I said, things can get light. Things can be fruitful, of course. Of course. All right. I just don't want us to be out here acting like shit is just all sweet. And with all of that being said, okay, Jupiter's direct. So Jupiter being direct is literally, like, I've seen people say Jupiter's direct. Things are about to be light. That is the exact opposite. Jupiter being retrograde was the light part. You're getting it backwards. The retrograde was the light part. That was your grace period. That was the time Jupiter was saying, I'm not going to be extreme on you right now. I'm going to give you some months to get your shit together. But when I go direct, if you want some bullshit, I'm going to smack that ass. All right? So I'm not going for that shit this season. The 8th house season was rough. I ain't fucking around. Motherfucker, I cut my hair off. I put the weed down. I ain't fucking around. Okay? I don't want my soul family fucking around neither. All right, guys? So, yeah, Jupiter's direct. And whatever house you have Jupiter transiting right now, understand, like, you know, that house we're gonna have to deal with some decision making right now. We're gonna have to make some these next couple of months going into 2023. We have to have sharp decision making right now, guys. All right, you Sorry guys. So fuck was I just saying, y'all? Jupiter direct. Yeah, so the grace period when Jupiter was retrograde. Anytime a planet goes direct, that's the time you got to get on your shit. You don't got the grace period's up. Halftime is up. Your time to recollect is up. Let's see what you recollected. Let's see what you reorganized. Let's see what you re-strategized. Let's see what you revitalized. All right, retrograde. All right, remix, revise, realize, remember, reflect, reminisce, that motherfucking RE. All right. So yeah, Jupiter, it just was baffling me. Like, I'm not even trying to throw shade to anybody. I'm not even trying to throw shade to nothing, but we just got to know what's up, though. We got to know what's up. Like can't be taking these planets and shit for play. These, because they don't play with us. They don't play with us. So yeah, Jupiter going direct, y'all. Let's be on our P's and Q's these next couple of months going into 2023. All right. Like I said, we had a couple of planets start going direct in this fall season, and we're going into 2023 with a retrograde. So Mercury's going to be retrograde going into 2023. All right. So we're starting the year with a revision process. So utilize the remainder of this year to capitalize on any faults. This year was a sticky year when we look at retrogrades, pausing, energies being at halt. There was a lot of things being halted and shit this year. If you haven't realized, if you really look back in the transits, you know, all the way going back to Saturn going retrograde early in the year. Okay. I think we came into 2022 with a couple of joints retrograde, you know. So I know you guys learned so much, experienced so much this year, and there's still so much opportunity to close it out on a fruitful, progressive note. Don't hold your head up. Don't hold your head about shit right now, y'all. Don't hold your head about any type of fucking circumstance right now, career, relationship, this, that, and the third. Don't hold your head about none of that shit, because we're trying to find that enlightenment, all right? So if we're out the 8th house, so if you just sink in some negative energy, it's easy to sink in like negative, heavy energy when we're transiting Scorpio season. It's easy to just sink into your isolation, because that's what makes 8th house people comfortable at times, dealing with isolation. You know, dealing with their own feelings and emotions is already intense. Me dealing with all my feelings and emotions. So how the fuck I'm gonna do that with clarity, being bombarded by all type of people and environments all the time? I like being to myself. This is why Mars energy like being to itself. Dominant Mars placements, strong Pluto influences, strong Aries and Scorpio influences. Capricorn play this shit out too. You look at a fucking Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn moon. Motherfuckers be thinking I'm depressed because I don't be like around people like that. Like I live under a rock. So this year, which felt like there was a lot of hesitations, a lot of things pausing. We could easily be at the top of the spring next year, looking back at this year like, man, I'm happy I went through that shit. I'm happy that I didn't execute that, and I actually told myself, matter of fact, let me wait till 2023 to do that, or I didn't rush that, or I acknowledged that, or I went through that dark time. Your problems are your lessons, family. So how else we gonna learn in life? Just in fucking school, in YouTube, books, motherfucker book. All right, for real. I know a bunch of wise ass street niggas that ain't never fucking read a book in their life. Motherfuckers will lift your subconscious though with some real wisdom. All right. So when you out here in the world and you active, you're experiencing, you going through things, you going through relationship experiences, you going through shit upside down in your family home environment, you going through certain things in your personal life, you going through certain things within your your local environment, you know, you going through certain struggles within your career life. Yeah, that's where the wisdom at. That's where the growth is at. That's where it's at, you know. So we got to be able to learn from everything, from our problems and from a motherfucking book. Okay. But we can't be neglecting the dark side, the shadow, and acting like we finna develop a goddamn thing. All right, guys. So let's keep that in mind. We could easily, by next year, early end of the winter, springtime, you thinking you had a long, transformative, shifty type of 2022, and then, you know, you never realize how the things you go through propel you for what's next. You don't really realize it when you're in the mix. You don't realize it while you're depressed. You don't realize it while you're dealing with your addiction. You don't realize these things because you're in such a heavy, dark place, which is only one place to go after that. You feel me? So once you just take it one day at a time, trying to overcome them present battles you're dealing with, you don't know the potential of the things to open up in your life when you conquer that. But universe got something for you. Universe rewards us. God rewards you. All right. It's easy to play victim in this world because life is hard. Life ain't fucking easy, y'all. All right. But we easily forget the times that we persevered through things and God held it down. You know, it's easy to forget them times. You know, it's mad easy to forget the times God was in your corner. It's easy to forget the times your ass should have went to jail, but God was like, I'm gonna spare your ass this time because I know you a bitch in jail. They're gonna get your ass. So I was just you good this time. You was dead meat in jail. I can't be in jail. I can't be in jail. My skin too soft for that shit. All right. A nigga touch me in there, I'm gonna be mad. All right. Get your fucking hands off me, nigga. I don't play none of that shit. All right. I don't give a fuck if there's no women in this shit. Get your fucking hands off me. Because we're gonna fight to the death in this cell. My skin is too soft, and I plan on keeping my shit tender after this 4-year bid. I ain't gonna let you niggas fuck up my melanin. All right. This is a temporary. I know why God has me here. And I'm not gonna allow you heathens to fuck up what's waiting for me when I get out this motherfucker. Shit. You can't put a nigga like me in jail. Hell no. I'm a Libra though. I'm gonna end up being liked in there anyways. I'm gonna end up being cool with niggas. Yo, that's boy. Yo, come through. Yo, this nigga just got in here a couple weeks ago. He an Aries. Tell him about himself. Tell him about himself, Boro. I'm gonna give you a honey bun. Tell him about himself. Like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go to work. Nigga, fuck that shit. We want to hear that astrology shit, nigga. All right? You heard me? Mr. Guru. Mr. Spiritual guy. You feel me? You think you better than us? Because you know a little some shit about the stars and shit, nigga. I know some shit about the fucking stars too, nigga. All right? Now tell this little motherfucker over here about himself. He's a fucking Aries, all right? You teach this nigga, or we gonna teach you something. All right, y'all niggas got it. Listen. Who? Him? He the Aries? Listen, you a little hot-headed motherfucker. All right? You need to calm the fuck down. This is probably why you here. Because you made an irrational decision, an impulsive ass decision, and now your dumb ass is here. All right, sit the fuck down. All right, and you're not gonna beat everybody up in here. In the outside world, you be thinking that we in another world right now. You can't conquer everybody. You need a team. You need to know people in this motherfucker. So if you try that isolated, stay in yourself, stay to yourself shit all the fucking time, that shit ain't gonna work in here, Aries. Somebody gonna get your ass. So adapt some of my fucking qualities in here. Learn to spread some light and love, light and love, light and love. All right? You're going to be straight. Build some relationships. Can I go now, y'all? Can I go now? Yeah, get your ass up out of here. Fake ass guru. So I can't be in jail, y'all. I can't. That's not for me. I can't be there. All right. Now, that was a nice little babble. Let's get into the recap and get into some influences. Yeah, now I got to get out of here. So we could start the week nice and fresh. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule back on routine. A brother trying to go to sleep early. All right. I'm tired of the vampire life. I'm about to be 30 years old. All right. Feel like I'm 30 already. All right. So it's time to start doing older shit. It's time for me to start doing old head shit. Okay. I need to get me some dad hats. I need to get somebody pregnant too. But anyways, we had the moon in Capricorn going to the weekend, guys. So sun in Sagittarius, Jupiter influences, right? Looking at things from a lighter perspective and everything. And then we had the moon transit in Capricorn. So once the moon gets into fucking Capricorn, everything get all fucking serious. We're dealing with priorities and responsibilities. You start not really being fond of things dealing with fifth house activity, fun, this, that, and third, if you feel like you're unstable. So this was a great weekend to fall the fuck back and get organized, get resituated, put your priorities in the right place. Okay. While the moon was in Capricorn, all right, it had some friction with Neptune and Jupiter. So some of you guys may have had some circumstances over the weekend where you are processing things that you see the potential in, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a personal creative endeavor, whatever it is that you see potential in, and you're, doing your best to keep faith in it or see it in a positive light. That was heavily challenged this weekend. All right. That was heavily challenged. So hopefully you were able to get out that moon in Capricorn transit with a positive outlook on things that may look a little troublesome right now, look a little unstable right now. You feel me? And we also had Venus harmonizing with Chiron over the weekend. So even though seeing the potential in things and our faith and belief was a little shaky over the weekend, Venus harmonizing with Chiron put us in a situation where we were able to, start looking at our insecurities and start being more, positive minded, or having a better attitude and approach towards healing things, resolving things, especially within relationship matters. That Venus and Chiron trine had a lot of people that are stubborn as fuck and don't know what the fuck compromise means actually come to their senses this weekend. Like, you know what? You're right. I do be wilding a little bit. You've been telling me this for some months. All right. So Venus and Chiron, that type of trine is a powerful trine. All right. Not only when it comes into you bringing a positive perspective towards self-healing, any type of thing that you see value in, you're able to look at it from more of a positive perspective or have a positive attitude towards resolving it, healing, bringing understanding to a situation. So those are some shifts we may have went through. But now, guys, we got the moon entered Aquarius today. All right. Moon entered Aquarius today. And before the moon entered Aquarius today, it was harmonizing with Pluto. All right. So the moon being at the end stages of Capricorn going into Aquarius today, it started to harmonize with Pluto. So anywhere from last night to early today, and it may have been a little uncomfortable vibes that, we were dealing with when it comes into, putting pressure on ourselves with things we need to transform and change. Today may have been real easy to wake up in the bed and start feeling like, I got to change this, that, and the third tomorrow. And the thought of that probably continued to overwhelm you throughout the course of the day. And you had to realize, like, I ain't going to do all that shit in 24 hours. I need to take my fucking time. All right. So when the moon, which deals with our reaction, gets by Pluto, it could get impulsive, it could get intense, and it could get overwhelmed. Pluto could throw too much weight on the moon. All right. So keep that in mind. If y'all picked up on any of them vibes today, you just feeling overwhelmed by things you feel like you need to change and transform. Do I got enough time to change and transform? How much am I capable of changing and transforming it? Like who am I going to be after? Like how's the process going to go? Like, don't let that motherfucker Pluto overwhelm that moon, but we could stay on a positive charge of acknowledging and pinpointing the things that we do need to continue to change in our lives. All right. One thing about moon being by Pluto today, whenever the moon is by Pluto, we have less tolerance for bullshit. We're a bit more direct, a bit more blunt with people, right? We're more real out this motherfucker, okay? Because Pluto ain't sugarcoating shit for nobody. So our reaction may have came off today. You may have just woke up at the side of the bed and be like, "Nah, I'm keeping it a rack with my shorty today. Like, I'm keeping a rack with her. Like, when she wake up, I'm telling her, baby, I don't fuck with that weed shit. That shit stink. That shit was in my face. I'm tight. I don't care. I don't care how she take that shit. I don't give a fuck. I need to get that shit off my fucking chest." So we may have reacted from a single-minded, intense space, extreme way in our relationships in some type of shape or form right now. In the workplace, career situations, we may have reacted in an extreme, impulsive way. You may have told your partner the most insensitive shit in the world with moon by Pluto. So if you did, make sure you tell him sorry tomorrow. Give him that apology Monday. All right. You know that weave was cheap. You ain't have to drag him like that. Just get your shorty a new weave. Get a new wig. Don't just fry her shit like that. Like, I mean, you could have sprayed that motherfucker when she was sleeping a little bit. Slide some aloe vera gel in that motherfucker. She wake up in the morning like, it's my weave. Fuck, it's my weave pussing. That's all. It smells like arabella. So you got to get sneaky with it, fellas. You got to be sneaky. All right. Spray that John while she sleep. Give it a bath while she sleep. Just take it off. Throw it. Soak it. Just soak it for a little bit. The stench come off about 30, 45 minutes in some warm water. Put a little bleach in there. Not too much. Little cap full. Put some apple cider vinegar in there. A little pinch of lemon. Weave brand new. You ain't have to kill your girl spirit like that. She insecure about her hair and shit. You have to tell her, soak the weave. I'm from the hood. We know this shit. This black culture now. weave treatment, but 4C treatment. I told you my shit 4 triple Z. You got to know these things. All right. So, hopefully I ain't go too crazy with Moon hit by Pluto. All right. Hopefully we was on the positive side of that chart, seeing, you know, diving more into like that 8th house energy. That Pluto by the moon gives some 8th house vibes, right? The intensity, what we need to transform, right? Making us look at ourselves deeper and shit. So that's what we have going on with that. Moon is in Aquarius sextile Sag. So we're starting the week with some harmonious energies, guys. We got the moon and the air sign in Aquarius. So we're thinking about things from more of a out the box, abstract perspective point of view. You know, we're looking at alternative, original, different ways to do things to start the week, you know, thinking differently about things. And with the sun in Sag, you know, that's that air fire sextile. Air always helps fire to travel. So anticipate starting this week being able to, you know, connect like-minded ideas with like-minded individuals, but also prepare to feel the shift of people that don't relate to the way you think and communicate about things, people that can't communicate on your philosophy. The air, Aquarius is the communication. 9th house is the ideals, the belief system. So we're going to kind of pick up on the shift like, damn, I'm fucking with shorty, but every time I bring up some spiritual shit, she changes the subject. I don't like that. Like, she's pretty, but every time I try to teach her some shit, she starts talking about love and hip hop. I don't like that. I'm trying to teach this bitch, but she's stubborn as fuck. The fuck? What I'm gonna do, God? Are y'all trying to test my teaching abilities right now? Y'all trying to give me a hard challenge? Because I'm trying to work with her. But you making me do too much. I had a Soka weave last night. I'm trying to teach her about I'm trying to teach her about her chart. She bringing up motherfucking Safari and Erica Mena beefing and the pregnant. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit, God. You know I don't give a fuck about that shit, but I see potential in her, God. Is that why you put me here? To bring the potential out of her? Because I said I was done coaching women. I said I want them ready already, but you want me to coach her? All right. Step up to the plate, fellas. Coach your girl. Coach your woman. Teach her a little something. All right. Women ain't gonna shy away from no real nigga guidance. They love that. They love that. All right. So, you know, that sextile, Aquarius, Sagittarius sextile is, you know, that alignment, motherfuckers be too smart. They be smart as hell, but a little too smart though. They smart mouths. I give it Aquarius sun, Sag moon. Oh no. That could be a heartless alignment there. Compassionate and heartless at the same time. Sag sun, Aquarius moon. Ooh. They're gonna be real direct with your ass. Their sarcasm could be a little, could trigger a little bit. You know, they'll make a joke about you, really be laughing, didn't really mean to like hurt you like that, but it's just like, damn, that joke was a little too truthful. Like, you threw too much Jupiter in that joke. Like, you fake taught me about myself in a joke and make me look crazy. Now I'm thinking about my life and everybody laughing at me right now. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. People be wanting to fight Aquarius. We be wanting to fight y'all, if y'all didn't know that. Or I know I do. I know I be wanting to fight y'all. I know I do. I don't know if I'm speaking for everybody else. Y'all some annoying motherfuckers sometimes. All right. Sagittarius cool, man. But when you put that alignment with Aquarius, Sagittarius and Aquarius, it's like you're going to have somebody, you're going to see the positive charisma. You're going to see the charisma and all of that shit. But every once in a while, it just stops. Like, it just stops and gets serious real quick. Get logical with you real quick. It's like the faith and belief go out the door, just get real logical. It's like, well, what the fuck just happened to all that? You was just excited and positive as fuck a couple of minutes ago. Now your ass is angry and silent and detached. All right? There ain't no alignment say detached like those, like a motherfucking Sagittarius Aquarius alignment. I think Trey Songz is I think that's his alignment. That nigga kept popping up in my head just now. Yes. Trey Songz. He's a Sagittarius Sun, Aquarius moon. All right. That nigga hit you with a yep. Which one of y'all? Behind the scenes, he's peeing in bitches' faces. Behind the scenes, he's ruthless. All right. Which one of y'all going home with Burrow? Trey Songz, get your singing ass out of here. Nigga, Trey Songz just walk in the house saying, which one of y'all gonna make some dinner? I done heard Trey Songz say some ruthless shit before. I done heard him say some ruthless things, all right? So them Sagittarius Aquarius ain't gonna play with you. Not one of them ain't gonna play with you. Just Sag alone. Sag be a little too direct sometimes. Don't realize it though, because they like Sag got like kid energy. Sag and Leo energy could be so similar at times. Just you a kid. You just a kid. You play too much all the time. Some Sagittarius Leos don't know how to stop playing sometimes. You 24/7 playing the fuck around. Motherfucking Leo be like, what the fuck else is there to do? I'm living my life. The fuck, y'all be want to come in this shit, work and be sad and shit all the time? Live my fucking life. Sagittarius be on the same shit. Like, bitch, I'm finna explore some shit. Fuck this class. We finna skip school like a motherfucker. I teach myself. Like, and the teacher breath stink. Hot as hell. Can't even concentrate. Shit falling in my skin fucked up because hot breath. All right. So yeah, you got some of them Sagittarius Leos can't sit down. Play too much. But that's why the kids love them though. Children love a motherfucking Sagittarius teacher. Kids love a motherfucking Leo Sagittarius teachers. They don't deal with the problems y'all other serious niggas be dealing with kids. They get along with kids it'll be y'all other niggas being too serious with y'all kids, all y'all teachers in here. Taurus teachers, Aries teachers, Capricorn teachers. You see their sensitive side every once in a while. Every once in a while, you realize they're human. Like, okay, you got some emotions. You cool. You know, Sagittarius teacher, Leo teacher, motherfucker have a pizza party every Friday. Like, damn, we didn't do shit to deserve this motherfucker, but fuck it. Motherfucker have a pizza party every Friday out this motherfucker. You come to school late as hell, Sagittarius principal. Like, what's wrong with you, boy? Why you come to school late? Get your ass to class. All right, if I tell your mama, nigga joking around, you know, Sagittarius principal, you're not even taking school serious. You the principal. You're not even taking it serious. You playing around too much. Suspend this little nigga. He's a delinquent. Look at his progress report. You let this nigga come to school at 12 p.m. every day. Are you going to call his parents? Well, I know his parents. I'll be seeing his mom at the basketball games on the weekend. He come from a good family. That boy come from a good family. Sagittarius, start being more serious. All right. Miss Black said, Miss Black, what's going on? Miss Black said it's Trey Songz's birthday. See, that nigga spirit heavy right now. Which one of y'all talking about me on the last stream? Yeah. But nah, no funny shit though. No funny shit. So yeah, that's what we got going on with this nice Aquarius Sagittarius sextile. Try not to be a know-it-all this week. Try to be able to be taught still this week. Some of y'all gonna act like y'all know-it-all. Some of y'all air and fire placements gonna act like y'all some know-it-alls to start the week. All right, get taught. Let somebody teach you some shit. All right. Now, Venus and Mercury is currently opposing Mars. We know we got Mars still retrograde in Gemini, and we know the course of this Sagittarius season. That's what I'm saying. Ain't shit about to be light. There's gonna be a time. Venus and Mars is already opposing. Venus and Mercury are already opposing Mars already. Opposing the fucking Mars retrograde ass right now. If you look at the alignments, it look like it's Mars against the world right now, low key. Low key. So, how the fuck shit supposed to be so light when we about to have 3 planets all opposing intense retrograde we've been dealing with all year. You think that's not going to cause some lessons, some tests, some pop quiz? You think we're not going to have to apply some of the new knowledge we just gained about ourselves during Scorpio season to our relationships with Mars being opposite retrograde? We think we're not going to have to regulate our emotions in our relationships this season? Well, think again. Think again. All right? Think again. Right now with Mercury and Venus opposing Mars, you have Venus, our love language, and is next to Mercury. So love is on the mind right now. Connections on the mind right now, right? But then it's opposing Mars. So we could be so fucking wishy-washy with this energy in our relationships. Because we have our love and our mind in the same place. It's in a free-spirited place, and then it's in Sagittarius. So whatever you think is the problem in the relationship, whatever you think needs to be worked on, you think you know it all right now. You think you're the smartest motherfucker in the world right now. You have the highest ideals. You clairvoyant and shit right now. Sagittarius got you feeling enlightened. But then Mars is in Gemini. So now you got the clash of individual communication and other people's individual ideas and thoughts about things. So it's going to be some sticky moments trying to find some mediums and compromise in our relationships right now. There's going to be some moments where we're going to have to make a decision like, yo, I need to understand how I'm dividing my time and attention and what I'm valuing. You know, I value the potential of this relationship, but my individuality, my individual pursuits, you know, these shits need energy right now. I don't think I could juggle both. Or this party's going to have to understand what I have going on personally in order for me to even connect with them in a healthy way. But what happens when Venus opposes Mars? We emotionally unstable at times with that alignment. Venus opposing Mars, you know, love and passion clashing. Great potential for a bunch of makeups. Y'all, people gonna be fucking each other's minds out this week. I know that much. Gonna be y'all about to have some fire makeup sex, but you got to get to the makeup part though. You got to get to the makeup part though. Some of y'all gonna think the sex coming and it's not gonna come. Some of y'all gonna start the argument and you like, wait, hold on, you really leaving? Wait, no, hold on. Venus opposing Mars. I was just trying to start some shit, baby. I'm not even really mad. All right, look, I'm dead ass. Like, I'm good. Like, look, don't leave me. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I was just trying to grab your hair, put you on the wall after that. You really took that to the heart. I'm sorry. You let me call you that a few ago. I thought, but I said that was the last time. My bad. You did say that. That was the last. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go there. So some of y'all gonna try to ain't gonna see the makeup sex. Some of y'all ain't gonna see makeup sex until January 2023. It's gonna be Christmas, baby. Baby, I know you're still mad. I'm just saying it's Christmas, you know. I pulled up in front of the crib today. I seen the neighbors putting up the lights, and I was just thinking, like, remember last year when we was putting up the lights, and I was on the ladder, and then I fell off this shit. You feel me? We had to go to the hospital. I had to get the stitches. Like, I just thought about like I think about all my ex-girlfriends, and like they would have never cared for me the way you did that day. And yeah, I was just thinking about you. You know, Christmas. Tell your mom I said hi. I got this gift for you over here. I don't know if you want to come pick it up. Bitch ain't text you back in 2 months. I got this gift over here. I don't know if you niggas, you ever have a crazy person, you ever have one of your crazy exes or somebody talk to you like shit regular? Y'all ain't speaking mad long. They still texting you and calling, like leaving messages like shit like, yeah, I'm just checking in. But we ain't speaking in a year. Why are you speaking so casually? Like we've been talking. You know, what's up, baby? It's New Year's. You know, I'm just watching the news. I'm just seeing them count down. I'm just remember 2 years ago when we were in Times Square and we went down. Remember that? Remember when we watched the countdown, New Year's countdown? I hope you're not watching it right now with another nigga. Wait, hold on. Bitch, is that you on TV? Is that you kissing a nigga by the ball right now? Fuck this. I'm on my way to Times Square. Let me get an Uber to the city and cause some fucking wreck. Nigga kissing my woman in front of the news. 3, 2, 1. Nigga just see his ex-girlfriend. First couple. Nigga heart broke. You know it. You see your ex kissing a nigga during the New Year. You lost her. When you kiss by the ball, that's for couples that's in love. Couples that's not in love, they're not doing all that. That's happy shit. Like that's honeymoon love shit. Like, babe, you want to go to New Year's, go to Times Square, take pictures by the ball drop. That's like happy, healthy love, honeymoon love. Marriages, relationship with some time, ain't give a fuck about no fucking ball drop. How much do you got towards the mortgage this month, motherfucker? What about that? All right, give a fuck about a ball dropping. This house about to drop. We about to drop the residence out this motherfucker. We about to drop our household. We pay the bill. We grown now. Give a fuck about a ball drop. That's that Kevin Hart shit, that happy love. Baby, you want some juice? There's a little bit of juice left. I take a sip, you take a sip. Take a sip, I take a sip. Or you can just take it all, baby. This is all for you, got it. I don't like that shit. I don't like that super happy. Get that happy ass love. I don't like that. I like real love. I don't like that happy fake love shit. Y'all ain't got no problems yet. This fake love. This ain't real. We're gonna see the real love after y'all get through the real shit. All that honeymoon shit ain't shit. I remember the first time I had deep emotion for a woman. I had one of my bros that was a couple years older than me tell me during the honeymoon phase, tell me like, bro, you're in the honeymoon phase right now, right? He was already like in a 2-year relationship at the time. He's looking at me. This is how married niggas be looking at single niggas. He be like, yo, son, save yourself. Save yourself, son. This is a different life. All right. They don't appreciate a man around here. These goddamn kids is crazy. I'm working crazy hours. I don't get no appreciation around this motherfucker. I don't even get the big piece of chicken when I come home. Ain't that a bitch? All the shit I do, I don't get the big piece of chicken. All right. Stay single, young fella. Keep knucking and bucking out there. Don't get no relationship. Not in today's time. You're like, sir, don't project on me, sir. Nobody told you to get everybody marriage and relationship ain't like that. That's your fault. Motherfucker, older stressed people be trying to project on a young nigga. No bullshit. Don't bring that depression over here. Take your ass to counseling and talk to your wife, not me. I'm not in the house. Talk to her. Like that. You don't get it, young fella. You ain't listening to what I'm saying. You can't talk to that woman, young fella. Can't talk to that woman. All right. So yeah, guys, we could be extremely wishy-washy when Venus and Mars are clashing. That's like for some of y'all that have Venus and Mars either squaring, opposing, even y'all conjunctions. Venus and Mars conjunction too. Y'all some sexy motherfuckers, but y'all asses be a little bipolar with love too, because you have hate love in the same page. You got hate and love in the same page. You got nurturing and force on the same page. So your love language intense. Your love language is intense. All right. Speaking of, shout out to Venus versus Mars in the building. Speaking of Venus versus Mars over here, like, you preacher, you talking that shit. You talking that shit. I'm talking about you right now, Venus versus Mars. You too intense for them. You too intense. They gotta come correct fucking with your ass. All right. So, keep that in mind with these energies in Sagittarius opposing Gemini, y'all. All right, keep this in mind. And yeah, guys, that's really all I wanted to cap. I just wanted to hover over the past weekend energies. I really just wanted to spend time really talking about the transition of the 8th house to the 9th house. That was the most important thing I really wanted to talk about today. I want to keep us all spiritually on our P's and Q's because I know how much growth can stem out of Sagittarius season if we're just taking it a day at a time, applying our new knowledge, trying to be examples of these new morals and ethics. A lot of y'all came out of Sagittarius season and say, yo, I'm done with this. I want to start this new habit. 97.8% of y'all. So we have to take the season one day at a time doing that. All right. And tomorrow we start, not only do we have this nice trine between, this nice sextile between the sun and the moon. All right. Mars is going to be trining Saturn. Mars is going to be trining Saturn starting tomorrow. They kind of, let me see. I think they harmonizing right now. Yeah, Mars and Saturn are trining each other, God. Like that's get shit done energy. Don't fuck around with your time this week. Don't fuck around with people, places, and things that ain't aligning with your intentions this week. This 1 week, we could get so much shit done. This 1 week right now. Stay on your toes, all right? Stay planting in what you got going on, family. I promise you. You're going to wake up in the morning with a certain sense of vitality. Some of y'all probably not going to be able to get some fucking sleep tonight because when Mars and Saturn get together, you have somebody writing a blueprint, a map out of what they're doing, but they're so passionate and intense about it. They can't wait to execute the plan. They can't wait to cut off anything that don't deal with their passions and their goals. So this is the type of intensity we bring into the week. Motherfuck any person, place, a thing that ain't aligning with my goals, because I'm way too motivated for my own shit. Like, nobody can even put my shit down. The plan and what I'm structuring and the potential of what I see can manifest with my passions and goals based off of how I discipline myself. That potential looks beautiful. I'm not letting nobody get in the way of that. And you shouldn't let nobody get in the way of that shit, fam. You shouldn't let nobody get in the way of that. All right? Be intentional about how you're structuring your week out. Be intentional about everything you want to come out of Sagittarius season. All right, family? So I love y'all so much. A lot of y'all were like, listen, y'all. Let me listen to this before I go. All right. I know I have a habit of taking my little breaks here and there. And, we all go through our phases with everything that we're trying to build in our life, with all our different career pursuits, creative pursuits, this, that, and the third. And it's so easy for us to overwhelm ourselves with everything that we're doing. All right. So, these past couple of months has really taught me I can't be overwhelming myself with my expectations of myself. I just have to apply myself, be the best that I can be, work the hardest that I can work, and take it one day at a time, trying to reach my maximum potential as an individual. All right. And at times I put too much expectation on myself. Some of y'all got heavy ass Scorpio energy. Y'all go through the same thing. Y'all overwhelm yourself with your own passions and goals to the point you're lethargic now. You're not even moving because you done built up too much energy. Your 8th house is way too heavy. So you're real passionate down there, but it's like, holy shit, to bring all this passion up. Oh my God. So I need everybody to know, like, any type of shit that you're going through right now, once again, any type of dark shit you're going through right now. Sincerely, Kendi, she just said, get back on Patreon when you can. I just posted 2 videos on Patreon today. All right. I posted a video breaking down indication. I'm about to go crazy on Patreon this week leading into the new month, but I posted a video on my Patreon today breaking down key placements that indicate the potential of shadow work in your chart, which is very important to understand. All right. And what else I posted? I did a video talking about stelliums, but more so talking about if you have a stellium in a house, what other houses are heavily affected by that stellium. And that's something that's not really talked about. So if you have a stellium in the house, which is a lot of activity in one area of your house, you need to be knowing the square and opposite houses, because those square and opposite houses have to deal with a lot of challenges because of that stellium. There's a lot of imbalances that go into them areas, So if you got a stellium in the 4th house, sometimes it's hard for you to do first house things because you may have too much duties in the 4th house. Sometimes it's hard to thrive in 7th house things because what you picked up in your 4th house is trickling into your relationships and you're not aware of it. Sometimes when it's time to go to the 10th house, you're too consumed in your own home or influences under your parents or in a home environment that you have to really break out your shell to be who you want to be in your 10th. So I broke down a video talking about stelliums and how they affect the square and opposite houses. But regardless, I'm just saying what I'm saying about myself, so you guys can get that, confirmation that it's okay to, do what you got to do to recollect so you can feel like you're operating at your highest potential. But, you can't lie to yourself and think that you're operating in your highest potential when there's certain things, certain habits, or whatever you got going on in your life that's holding you back. All right. We have to take accountability, y'all. We have to take accountability for everything we do. All right, guys. All right, family. Once again, I love y'all. A lot of y'all always like, especially this time, reaching out, bro. You okay? This and that. Third. Like, I really appreciate that shit, y'all. I always feel the love from y'all, and I be missing the fuck out of y'all. Sometimes I be so mad at myself. I'm like, damn. But every time I get on live, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all see my energy is always upbeat. Like, y'all never see me dull on this camera, and a lot of that is because how excited and upbeat I am to connect with people that I feel like I'm on the same page with spiritually. And that's in this world we live in. Thank God for the age of Aquarius and the internet, because if we ain't have this, it'll be a dime a dozen. It'll be a dime a dozen with the individuals we could talk about all of this shit with, right? It'll be a dime a dozen. So actually, I think I'm using that phrase wrong. I don't know if a dime a dozen mean it's rare or it's everywhere. All right. It kind of sounds a dime a dozen. Now that's kind of rare, right? A dime a dozen, 1 out of 12. But anyways, or 10 out of 12 a dime. Anyways, y'all niggas got me doing math and shit right now. All right, I ain't fuck with. I'm an air sign. I ain't fuck with that math shit. Go get you a Virgo for that shit. Go get you a Virgo for that math shit. I'm a literacy nigga. I fuck with words. I like writing scripts. I like articulating shit. But once you start telling me to carry the 9 and subtract this, no, you subtract your mama. I ain't doing all of that. Why I gotta do all of that? I'm not a cashier. I'm not an accountant. I'm trying to teach niggas all type of, y'all niggas wanted a nigga to be a scientist. Teach me all this stupid shit. All right? 1 in a million. The Amber Imani. Just like Amber Imani just say, 1 in a million, maybe. Yes. Imagine if we didn't have a community. Imagine some of y'all remember when we didn't have this. All right. Some of y'all ain't that young. There's some of y'all asses a little young as hell. Y'all don't know what life was without a cell phone. All right. I'm praying for y'all. But for those who remember what life was without technology, social media, like, imagine, guys. Imagine. You know, and that can make you feel alone in the world. I know I felt like that a lot. I know I felt a lot of times I felt, damn, it's so ass I can't share certain concepts with my loved ones or family members or my bros that I really care about, that I see so much potential. These are some smart ass young men. But, trying to plant the seed on real deeper spiritual shit, subconscious shit. It's like, damn, we conditioned. Motherfuckers be rejecting it, scared to learn about themselves, scared to dive into a deeper concept or too conditioned from something else. And it's okay because everybody's on different paths. It's okay. That's something you got to start. That's something you got to remind yourself as you want to call yourself a light worker. You want to call yourself a teacher, a healer. You have to understand that everybody's on different paths, and that's something I had to gradually understand. So, but I just say all that. I'm so fucking appreciative of having this community. All right. To relate with y'all. All right. We could keep the confirmations. Okay. We could keep each other on our spiritual P's and Q's. And it's always love, y'all. It's always going to be motherfucking love. All right. So, family, make sure you rest up because you're going to be jacked up in the morning. You're going to be jacked up. The sun and moon are in fire and air. You was chilling a little bit this weekend because you had to. The moon was in Earth. So if you was doing too much, you was going to feel like you're doing too much. I'm a Capricorn moon. I tell a motherfucker they doing too much very quick. I tell a motherfucker you doing too much very fast. I will tell a woman I'm dealing with, you talk too fucking much very quick. I'm not doing all that extra shit. All right. Don't get gassed up when you see me on live, bitch. I know I talk a lot here, but I'm be chilling. All right. I have a purpose when I'm here. Off this, I'm a chill ass nigga, and you talk too much. I can't take it. All right. So y'all was forced to slow down and chill the fuck out this weekend. We got some jacked up ass energies to start the week. Very charged up, positive energies to work with and navigate. All right. Sun and moon and fire and air. Fire and air be all over the place. Fire and air is so mixy. Fire and air is so mixy, y'all. I ain't calling y'all hoes, but I know y'all miss my dark humor. I know y'all miss it. I miss it a little bit too. All right. I ain't saying y'all hoes. But so them old folks be talking to, motherfuckers don't never come up. Hey, you going down there playing with them boys or down there. They don't be looking at you neither. Be like, you going down there playing with them boys over there. You know them boys ain't up to no good. I heard they over there doing them drugs, them fentanyl, that methamphetamine. Your mama, if she find out you over there doing them things, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, go to the corner, go get that little lottery, play the Mega Millions, give me a little couple 5 scratch outs, give me a little black and mild. Watch me dancing with the stars tonight. Yeah, I think LeBron James and I'm playing with the Lakers tonight. That boy, Russell Westbrook, they need to trade that boy, So them old folks be. So if you got fire and air and that sun and moon, your ass don't know how to sit down sometimes. I ain't saying you a hoe, but y'all just mixy. Y'all are the life of the party too, but y'all can be unstable as fuck because fire is uncontrollable and air is all over the place. All right. At least you could put water in a container in a cup. All right. We see how water could be with no form, though. We see how water could be with no container. So they ass could be vicious too. But that tide could be chill. Earth ain't gonna do the most, period. All right. Usually, most of the time you see an earth sign doing the most, they experienced a lot of success in the physical realm and they become arrogant or extremely confident and boastful. That's what it be. You ain't gonna see a hype ass, happy ass earth sign with their finances not right. You find it. You show me a broke, happy earth sign. I dare you. I could show you a broke, happy Gemini. I could show you a broke, happy Sagittarius. You ain't gonna show me a broke, happy Capricorn, Virgo, or you ain't gonna. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. All right. Especially the moons. The moons is worse. The moons be on suicidal watch when they're unemployed. You got you an earth moon friend and they ain't got no job, check in with them 3 times a week. They unemployed. They ain't getting no SSI checks. The income is low. Check on your earth moon friend. All right. But guys, I love y'all. I'm out of here, y'all. All right. Let's start the week with a motherfucking bang. Good night, guys.